Welcome back to Crochet by Landry. So today I thought we would just do a sit down and talk about the difference between doing a market versus putting your stuff in a consignment type like store. So grab a pen and paper if you're going to take notes, or just grab something to work on if you're working on something. And let's get started talking about market versus store. So I thought I would talk about the location of the store where my stuff is currently housed. So the stuff I put out at the store is at just a little mall close to where I live. It's about a 10-minute drive, maybe 15 with traffic. And it's a great mall. It's a good location because it's closest to where I live, and it's easier for me to get there if I need to bring more stock in. So now let's talk about the stock I made for the store. So I made about 7 different items, and I'm going to throw some pictures up on the screen here of the different items that I'm going to put in the store. So one of the items I did make was my leggy frogs that I found a pattern for, and I'll put all the links for the patterns in the description box down below in case you want to check out that person and make some stuff for your market or a store location. I made some leggy frogs, and I made 20 of them. So we'll check out and see how long it'll take them to sell. I also made about 10 turtles. I also made 20 dinosaurs and 5 bear lovey blanket things. I also made, what else? Scrubbies. I made about 30 scrubbies and 30 scrunchies. And the scrubbies I made, they're great for kitchen and bath, so they'll do both dual purpose. And I also made thick hair scrunchies. So the scrunchies I make are great for thick hair like mine, and they hold up your hair quite nice. And I also made about 10 bees just to see what would happen. And like I said, pictures up on the screen if you want to see some of the items. And I'll also put up a picture of the shelf space that I have. It's about a 3-foot space, so it's half of a 6-foot table that I'm renting out right now for the store location. And the cost for being at the store that I am now, it's a monthly fee of about $80, give or take. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to know anything more until the end of the month, which is when we can do a recap and see how many sales I made. But comparing it to an outdoor market, so I'm paying about $80 for a 1-month shelf space, and a market, you would pay, let's say on average, no more than $100 for a 1-day for a couple of hours. So you'd have to weigh the pros and cons about being in a store location versus being in a market, you can, again, weigh the pros and cons. I will let you know how the store goes throughout the month. Every week I'll check in and let you know how everything's going. So I thought you'd like this clip, and we'll check in again next week and see how many sales I've made in a week. And we'll go from there. And my next market is going to be July 8th. So maybe there'll be more market prep videos in the future. Who knows? If that's something you'd like to see, then let me know in the comments down below, or even just give me a tip or an idea of a video you'd like to see in the coming weeks. Don't forget to check out the next installment of our calendar blanket that we're working on this year next Friday. I'll have that ready to go. I think we're making 2 more ornaments to go on our blanket, so we can make it up to 24 by the end of the year. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more content, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.